All right, so we're using ser versus estar in the present tense here. So, el jueves a las 3:30, la reunión de caras y caretas. This is talking about time and when the meeting is. So I'm going to use the verb ser, and I'm talking about when the meeting is, so that's singular, so es. That's why that's the answer. The next one, nuestro club blank en la sala 28. So it's saying our club is in classroom 28, and that literally means like the headquarters of our club, not the meeting of the club. So if it was the meeting of the club, I would use the verb ser, but since I'm talking about the headquarters of our club, it would be the verb estar, because we're talking about the location of it. Moving on, caras y caretas, blank un club. It's a club. I'm describing, like I'm telling you what it is. So that's a permanent characteristic. It's a club. And even though this ends in an S right before the blank, it's a club called caras y caretas. So it's not actually plural. And it's un club. It says after the blank, un club. Un was your big hint there as well. So it's a club that works to accomplish or perform, comedies and tragedies in Spanish and Latin American comedies and tragedies. Okay. The members are students. Again, whenever you see students, just know that that's ser because it's an occupation, basically. So son because it's los miembros. So the members are students, teachers, and others who something interested, usually with past participle, which is interesados. I'm going to use the verb estar and still am. So están interesados because I got this whole long list of people that are involved there. All right. The honored members, the honored invitees, the guests, like honored guests, are Raul and Eva. And I'm telling you who the honored guests are. If I'm looking back at the reasons to use ser, it's telling you, I still think it's going to be a characteristic. Basically, I'm telling you who I'm inviting, and since it's dealing with people, it's going to be ser, so son. Raúl Moreno, Eva Díaz y dos jóvenes poetas mexicanos que ahora blank estudiando. Again, every time I use present progressive, this ando, it's always going to be estar, and so this is a long list of people again, so it's going to be están estudiando in Nueva York. Nosotros blank muy orgullosos. You would probably have to know what that means to get this right. That means proud. So we are very proud. That's a condition, right? I'm not permanently proud, although you could use it for that. But currently we're proud of the works that these people have done. So estamos. And then all of y'all are invited. And I'm telling you that y'all are invited, and that is again kind of a temporary thing. You're currently invited. So están, because it's ustedes, it doesn't include the word yo or nosotros, but it is plural, and the bottom left box is ustedes anyway. So están invitados a conocerlos. Almost every time you use this past participle, you're going to be using the verb estar. Hopefully that explains it. Have a good one.